AFC matchup between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Big hit. Yes. Wow. And I sounded like a bitch.
Now a man whose father won 2 rings as a Bronco. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Well, these two teams have met up in Denver earlier this season with the Broncos winning that one. So they're looking for the series sweep here in Denver. Hurts.
Give me that.
Oh. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did. You talk about being physical all game.
Bro, they don't. Like,
sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
He's going to look deep for more.
I'm about to say somebody jump. I'm about to say somebody jump. God, it wouldn't let me jump with Jesse. Did you see it?
Las Vegas sending out their punter now. He'll kick it away after 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is taken at the 18. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10.
Nick Chubb, baby, be throwing that look. He gonna throw that thing to me.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
We out of here. We out of here.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Nope. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss.
He a fan breed, not bruh. Breed. He a fan breed. That was. I hope you included in my voice.
On play action, it's Murray.
Oh, it's open. What are you doing over there? Oh, that's the first
down. He goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
Baby, I
we
know
always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit the receivers on the go, get them the ball, keep them moving. How about we hit a tight end that way?
I did that. That's my fault.
Past you most of the time. The tight end, they can do their damage a different way, break a few tackles and really scatter some people, can't they?
I gotta wait for Terry McBride. He
on the play, and it's second down.
Didn't get it out.
Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
No matter what
coverage was called, they were right in the pockets
of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders 36.
Some people be trying to cover too much. You're not covering.
And that's a more than acceptable right there because of zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down. On first down, they'll go to the ground.
Okay, Kyle Hamilton.
And he maneuvers up the middle.
He normally does it. He swear the problem, boy. Got him right. Well, he
not a whole lot of room to operate.
Swear the problem. And it's the under pressure stuff. It don't like it just causes you to go. I should have a touchdown with Trey McBride. Never mind, he's back. So I should have a touchdown with Trey McBride. I still might have. Yeah, I got it.
On 2nd and 7, Murray Finding his safety.
If I get big hit one more
time. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it
and
pick up 6.
So, Charles, for this offense, we've been talking all year about how difficult it would be to run the table. And you gave me your chances early in the year. You thought maybe 25%. A few weeks ago, you thought closer to 50, but not quite 50.
Circle open.
Here they are, 15-0. This is happening, isn't it?
It is. That's why I do it so good. Look at Trey. He be getting stuck.
Invested, too well coached to fall asleep with the switch now, and I think it ultimately benefits them to stay engaged all the way through the season because make it to the finish line.
He gonna get me the dribble.
Week to refresh and re-energize.
Look at John Sweat.
And he's gonna be taken down back around the 35-yard line. The defense rising to the challenge and setting them back on the sack.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Murray now. Flush to his right. James has got it. Complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
That fool J.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Raider D, they get the football back. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done.
A lot of them have. Great.
2 yards
you
the ball, 2nd and 12.
They fans, baby.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Let me switch. Like, I couldn't switch.
And that will be incomplete.
Why can't I not switch? This game don't be letting me switch, bro, I swear.
Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
Give me that.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away.
If we swat one more ball at it.
The offense tells you they want to come out and start fast.
I could have switched to getting blitz and caught the pick. I wanted to get over.
They can't get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Huh?
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
He putting that thing.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Oh, this is 88 yards
kind of
right
a
here.
lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge.
I am getting big hit every play in the noise.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness.
God. Like every play, bro.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Open man. It's complete to Higgins. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
I'm going to leave you in the block this time, baby, bro. Let's see if I'm saying.
Murray now on 1st down.
He didn't. He beat Trey too.
The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
And we all know how talented this guy is. He's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Oh, he catches the field.
It's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
picked off by Andre Cisco. And the Raiders are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And, partner, I know so far, we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Okay. You know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this?
Wally worked
there. Locked in and going at it. No points going up on the scoreboard. I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
Well, I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something that maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well that you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
They go play action with Hurts. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Dang, he broke his ribs. He don't have him
so
to
it
the
looks like they still have some
playoffs.
fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got Tunyon complete over the middle. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Christian McCaffrey, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he returns this to the 22. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, it's still in the first half here, a long way to go. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
I can't get back there.
Running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Boy, don't you?
Throwing on first down is Murray. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
And they'll get this down around the 47-yard line.
I mean, like, what's the excuse for that
action with 1:59 remaining.
Oh, he thinks he's going to move. I said, why? What is your point here?
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray. That's complete to McBride. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
On second and very short, Murray. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Austin. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos 1st down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Trey McBride. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Yeah, y'all.
And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide
I thought they let him break it. Like, you know, give him animation, he broke that out of it now.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
19 target.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
Yeah, he gonna be running off the road in that thing.
They'll throw now on the final play. And this
it didn't matter. I was trying to get the ball.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the 2nd half of Week 17 is underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change.
Like
we didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
A good gain on first has him set up.
Somebody got to bring more
just a couple of
or
inches
ISO.
now from the 29. Play action. Now it's Murray.
Throw left side, hauled in by McBride.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
I think it's good. I just don't know.
Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
For real. Wow.
Now Murray off play action. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield.
Oh, he almost got in front of
Meanwhile, Murray's throw on target to James.
The Raiders call on a nickel set here for third down. To throw is Murray. Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
You gonna learn.
This is certainly a
He's
team
not
that's
gonna do that to my
backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that
Tommy
and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Murray and company going for it on fourth. Over the middle, complete. That's James.
And he is going to have a Broncos first down as this defense were a little too loose there. They give up a gain of 19 on fourth down.
Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
If he would have caught that big, I'd have just had that.
First down.
It's taking a while for this offense to get going. A little
It's just
creaky
like,
at the start.
I don't know, that couple big guy, they don't be getting
over
open.
there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the
Maybe
20.
this will help. Maybe this will help with the pressure.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's pumped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one
Bebe said that. I'm sorry. Bebe, you gonna close it up?
Murray to air it out again. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. From 19 yards away.
And the Broncos have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7.
Excuse you. Let me get
Set now
you
to
on.
kick this one away, and off it goes.
I did it. He crushed. Oh, that's cute.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20.
Yeah.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense
Yeah, I
as
want to have
well.
to cut back, boy.
Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try and move that ball down the field for an answering score.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
No, boy, don't play that shit on the
And this is going to be
it's hard to play
first down as the tackle made at about the 38.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
19, high here, left wing 19. Trap 60.
I would normally decline that, but that was your fault.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
They don't line up well against this area.
Buffalo 18.
Hurts.
Oh, Obito wrong with that.
That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
18.
They're going to look to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it.
It should never be a
bounds,
reason. Like, no disrespect to TJ.
Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Eric Stokes shouldn't be.
This is where the mile-high air really starts to affect an opposing
like they should not be. Like Eric Stokes has 95 speed.
Slowly here, it's 3rd and long.
If he ran a good route. Well, I said maybe he ran a good route.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That was a pick. That was a pick.
As he throws there, incomplete.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game.
That's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
He happy, y'all. He's so excited.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
On 2nd down and 4, Murray flushed out right.
I could have got the first down.
That gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Keep them out.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
56 yards.
Now
on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace.
They don't want to hear nothing. If it's something like that, a confrontation, they're
taking their time and making it work.
On play action, it's Murray. Rolling to his right. Dumps it complete to Murray. And he goes out right around the 39. He was out there.
Boy, they keep getting hurt down there.
Quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help. I guess
I gotta find out how to block.
It is, you gotta get his attention.
I'm gonna just double him just to see what happens. I just want to see what Madden allows to happen.
Everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
We're just gonna see what happens, y'all. We're just gonna see what happens.
From the 39, Murray. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, right from so though. I just want to see what was going to happen. You know what I'm saying?
That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that
If
incompletion
Eric breaking on that,
second
he
down.
just breaking on that. He shouldn't be able to get to this.
Murray now to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's James. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. Now they try the right side here. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards
got
to
reach
loss,
what he did.
2nd and 12. Welcome back now to Denver.
They don't do it for me.
It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we
What
get
Doug
set
say
for
the
the
video
4th.
game? It's a video game. That boy, he's a treasure.
On 2nd and 12, Murray delivers on the crosser to McBride.
But
And
that
he's going to have
pass
another
was
1st
crazy.
down as the tackle comes at the Raiders'
Yeah,
38-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
You
These
feel me?
guys
Like,
are
what
not
do
hiding
what do
what their
people know
intention
that I
is. They're
don't?
absolutely showing it. They're
I don't.
definitely not
Well,
gonna sit
I
on
think
this
I have
lead
to
here
lead
in
them
the
on the
fourth quarter.
league. I don't be good for.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 38. Throwing now is Murray. Sliding out of the pocket. James has got it. Complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here
Boy,
for
because
1st
we're all
and
gonna
10.
be there.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
You think I had? I thought 85 was gonna do something. I thought
So the
85 was
completion
gonna do
good
something.
for 7 there. And that'll make it 2nd
Because he made
down.
Juwan made Eric
Before
put
when you run drag
85.
routes,
That's
you're able to
E13.
hit a receiver
I was
in
gonna throw it to him,
stride,
but I
and he
just
can
didn't
pick
want
up
to
a
throw it
lot
to
of
him.
yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. They'll roll him out right. And that'll be incomplete.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield.
I tried to throw the
hit his
circle
back.
quick, y'all. It wouldn't let me,
Unable
so
to
then I had
connect.
to do
Should have
that.
been an easier throw.
I mean, it was
moving
right
to
there,
his
right?
though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
Boy, swear to God, man.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. T. Higgins from 8 yards out. And the Broncos are closing in on that 16-0 record as they add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Damn,
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
He ran the corner. Watch this shit.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
I mean, they got me stuck on the press, man. That's the word.
Side complete. That's Charles. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds.
But I don't get nothing. And I mean, I guess because he got edge there too. I don't have that. I'm the only person.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing.
Not having it, boy, because it's OP.
Well. So give some credit to the
That's
defense.
why I want to play. I want to get it. He just left the house.
To throw on second and 10. Hurts. Flush to his right. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
I mean, because they got shot down quick.
Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Throwing his Hurts.
Get the tackle.
He's got him in. That's more. And oh, he's just going to be short here. Barely. Maybe
I need to pick that
it'll be
up.
4th and inches. They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Yeah!
He's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position.
Wide open.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the
Look
38.
how deep. That's that 5-5 wide. Cause look how wide he is.
From the gun, Murray. That's complete to McBride. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray.
Circle.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10.
Oh, my God.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Raiders are right back in this football game. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Oh, I thought he threw it the same. I mean,
because it's there is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Alert! Alert!
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. They go play action with Hurts. Steps away. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
Yeah, Jay.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack.
I hope so.
2nd and 18. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little game.
Talking about that dig coming across, and he's breaking it there.
But a nice carry. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Here's Hurts to throw. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. No gain on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is caught. He hits more.
I'm just trying to catch a pick with Obito, but he does everything to the opposite side of the Obito. Like everything
so
there.
The fourth down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10.
Hurts. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, Obito.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Yeah, Obito. That's another.
This is taken out past the 30. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
That's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. But that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the